So the topic for this group, please do not make noise. Even if you want to say something very passionately, please control yourself. Let them discuss. I'll give another batch another chance. We have 4 types of topics. I can repeat again if you want. Okay. So we'll have this for technical. Your topic is C++ versus Java. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I'll give you another topic. Fine. I will not give you C++ versus Java. How many of you, what branches do you belong to? All C? All C? Or only triple A? So you can leave for now. We'll call you back later. Yeah, Arun, you can join us. I'll call you for abstract topic. Okay, so again, your topic is C++ versus Java.
Actually, it first, you all know that C++ come from the language C, and after that, when the C++ came and
is rejected, gone. Can anyone tell me why? He never created anyone. He never opened the GD saying that this is the GD, that this is what I understand. You know how you need to start? Anyone who wants to try how to start? Okay, pass it on to Arun.
Hello, myself Arun. Please ask the name, please.
No.
Hello, good morning friends. Today we all are here to discuss the topic C++ and Java. We shall
Talk C++ versus Java. Go on.
Hello, my name is Sophia Raman. We all are present here to have a GD discussion on C++ versus
God.
Java.
GD means group discussion. GD discussion is not the word.
Hello everyone. Good morning, sir. And good
Wrong.
morning, friends.
The GD has to be amongst yourself, not with me. No, you do not need to mention your name. This will fill us in.
good morning, friends. Today we are here for the group discussion on the topic C++ versus Java. So we're going to discuss each by each. Let's start with myself. So I think Java is a better platform language because it's a platform independent. Because once we can run Java program in every operating system, it's not compulsory that it should be working on a single operating system. As we know, once we run a C program, it's a platform independent.
Wrong. He said Java is anyways. So you see the other thing was, please speak only 3 to 4 sentences and then conclude it. That's all. Open the GD. That's all you have to do. We are here to discuss C++ versus Java, and in my opinion, this is better. And I would like someone to take it up further. That is how you open a GD. At most 5 sentences. That's all. Okay. Next. How will you proceed? And it's not that it is passed on in a circle. Okay. You have to speak up. It's just that we have one mic right now, so it is going on in a circle.
Hello, I'm here to discuss group discussion about C++ versus Java. I think the C++ is the object-oriented based language, and Java is the fully object-oriented based language. Why it is actually the C++, which have some disadvantages, which are not proof it is a pure object-oriented language.
Even Java is not pure object-oriented. Operator overloading is not there except for plus operator, which is used for numbers as well as strings concatenation. So Java is actually also not purely object-oriented. There is only one purely object-oriented language, which is C. Yes.
Actually, C# is a component-based object-oriented languages. Java is the pure. Actually, this is a contradiction. Some researchers say it's a fully object-oriented because there is a contradiction. Some says not, some says it's a fully. Sir, complete reference. This also says the fully object-oriented language. That's the opinion I take it.
So see, he disagreed in a way that could be agreed on. So this is good. I intentionally mentioned C# because C# is actually not object-oriented completely, because there is there you can have managed and unmanaged code. So C# is not fully object oriented. In fact, none of the programming language is completely object oriented because it cannot be. You cannot be have idealist languages. If you have idealist languages, programmers cannot make use of certain things which will be actually harmful for the programming. For example, is C a structured programming language? But why does it support Go2? Go2 is not structured. But every language will have some component which will contradict its actual thing. It's like you have a basic nature, but then you have something which contradicts. So always the point is not what C# or what object-oriented programming is. That's not the point that we are having a degree. The point is the way he handles the thing. That was really good. Agree to disagree in a respectful way. Okay.
Both the languages, C++ and Java, have their own goods and bads. C++ and Java both are object-oriented. But moving to Java, we have some new features which are not present in C++. So Java is also independent, platform-independent language. In C++, we depend on the platforms. We cannot move from one platform to another using C++ program. We have to load the full program or full C++ language into other systems to work on. But Java supports the platform independency.
Rejected. He didn't stop talking. You should not carry on so much. Okay, pass it on. Someone else will do that.
So actually, in C++, we will have to take the whole component or all the directories of the C++ so that we can run it. But in a Java, we can just download the virtual machine of it in any system and we can run the Java program. So I think Java is more portable in comparison to C++.
I agree with him. I add something here. Java is exactly Java is a platform independent, but it is more security conscious also. It is more security conscious because in which when we going for a website designing and all that, it is needed for the class file, not the source file. So it is a much more security conscious language. That's why we prefer Java. That's my opinion.
Forget about the technical part. The GD is going wrong totally. I gave intentionally C++ versus Java, but I did not want you to be biased towards any language. It's like comparing Hinduism and Islam, which is better. And for Hindus, Islam is better. For Hindus, Hinduism is better. For Muslims, Islam is better. So depending on the requirement of platform. Okay, how many of you think Android has been written in Java? You think Android has been written in Java? No. The actual operating system is in C, a variation of C.
So Objective-C is in iOS. iOS is written in iOS.
Android's application layer is in Java. The framework layer is in C. The operating system itself is in C. So how can it not be secure? You're saying C++ is not secure, Java is secure, Java is in platform independent, this, that and all. Android itself is in C. The thing that I wanted to hear was both of the languages have their own advantages and disadvantages. It depends on the situation where you want to use it. As simple as that. You cannot use Java in places where C++ can be used. Why? Java has pointers?
No.
It has inherent pointers, not explicit pointers. So C++ gives you a lot of other powers that Java doesn't. Everything has its advantage and disadvantage. So whenever such types of topics are given, make sure you be neutral. Make sure you be neutral. Then only you will clear the GD. Okay? So now you know how to handle it. Let's start it once again. From the beginning. Who would like to start?
Hello, I'm.
No, not your name. Do not mention your name.
Hello, I'm here.
Take that mic. It's okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's just slow and the voice is less.
Hello, I'm here to group discussion.
No, see, no. I am. We are. It's always about us.
We are here for a group discussion, C++ versus Java. The C++ is object-oriented based language. Java is pure object-oriented languages. Okay. The C++ is invented by a Sir and C++ Java is invented by a Sun Microsystem.
Again, you made the same mistake. I said, please say and then pass it on. Do not start. This is not how you open the GD.
Good morning, friends. C++ and Java both are object oriented. Both have their uses in several different platforms, and both can be used according to the problems we have. So the use.
Done. That's it. According to the problems we have. Pass it on. Whoever wants to pick it up. You are not taking it. You are rejected. Take it now. I need you to also interact. Come on.
C++ versus Java. Actually, both of these languages have their own advantages and disadvantages at every step. It depends on how you use it. So,
Instead of saying that, since he has already said, you point at him and said, I completely agree with this point. That's all you do and pass it on.
So I completely agree with you, but according to me, C++ is more beneficial because it have a.
Now you started a debate. Okay, let's carry on. So she actually entered into a debate. See, you're having a chewing gum in your mouth, you're rejected.
So actually I think C++ is more safer, but Java has got its own fair point, that is it's more portable than C++.
For Java you cannot evacuate memory, right? In C++ you can allocate memory dynamically and then delete it. In Java you cannot do it. So what's the use? It will keep on consuming memory after memory. That's a loss. Garbage collector will be called only if you have something, there is no pointer assigned to a place. If somehow you leave a pointer, it will never be collected ever until the program stops.
Java is not having goto function where C++ is having a goto, and in Java we are not having multiple inheritance. But where if we see in the C++, it is having multiple inheritance functions.
But in the place of multiple inheritance, we can use an interface. And one more thing, in a C++, it is handled by the operating system, but Java is handled by the total variant.
Referring to Java and C++, Java has a plus point because maximum machines which are working right now in the world, nearly about more than 3 lakhs machines are working on Java platform. So it has upper hand regarding.
How many devices, Android devices are there in the world? Lots and lots, no? And it has been written in C or C++. Like that.
Different kind of machines, not only the same, like Android is simple.
For claiming, okay, you are claiming something, you should provide facts. I should mention according to this data in this website or this report prepared by this committee. You cannot simply come up with a number and say 3 lakhs. I can say 30 lakhs.
So I found it on the Sun Microsoft systems.
That is what you have to mention according to the data available on Sun Microsoft website. These are the facts, no matter what you missed. Always support your facts and figures.
నేను తిన్నమంటుంది అదే సరే స్టూడెంట్స్ కి program in C++, you have to write enterprise.
See, again the same mistake. She is looking at me. No. Keep shifting your gaze to others.
You have to write enterprise, but for Java you don't need to write enterprise.
You are still looking. Please
మూడు మేరీ బిస్కెట్ ప్యాకెట్
Instead of giving header file, we use import function where we used to call the function. Because before using this import, we can't
మీది ఎవరో
because when you call an import, there is a function and structure well mentioned. Once you can't.
they miss the whole point of the GD. I am not interested in C++ is better or Java is better. What I was interested in knowing is who is the leader, who can handle the team, who is a team worker. I wasn't interested in whether C++ is better, whether it supports inheritance, whether it is